Sing the verse with me. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Shema Kolenu. So take a look at this text. Look at this text. Avinu Malkeinu, our Father, our King. And if you put yourself in the mind of Shimon Peres for a moment. Why do you want this sung at your funeral? Why do you want this sung at your funeral? Let's read the English together as we get a sense of this. Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, hear our voice. Join me. Avinu Malkeinu, we've strayed and sinned before you. Avinu Malkeinu, have compassion on us and our families. Avinu Malkeinu, halt the onslaught of sickness and violence and hunger. Avinu Malkeinu, halt the reign of those who cause pain and terror. Avinu Malkeinu, enter our names in the book of lives well lived. Avinu Malkeinu, renew for us a year of goodness. Avinu Malkeinu, let our hands overflow with your blessings. Avinu Malkeinu, let our eyes behold the dawn of redemption. Avinu Malkeinu, we pray, do not turn us away from you with nothing. Avinu Malkeinu, welcome our prayer with love. Accept and embrace it. Avinu Malkeinu, act toward us as befits your name. Avinu Malkeinu, act for your sake, if not for ours. Avinu Malkeinu, you alone are our sovereign. Avinu Malkeinu, let the gates of heaven be open to our prayer. Avinu Malkeinu, hear our voice. Treat us with tender compassion. Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, answer us with grace, for our deeds are wanting. Save us through acts of justice and love. Why Avinu Malkeinu? Betsy?
We made mistakes, but we're still asking for your mercy.
So, who's that for then? So, does Shimon Peres want that for him? He wants it for his people. He wants it for the nation of Israel, for the state of Israel. He wants forgiveness. He wants God to accept whatever we've done as a country. Why else might Shimon Peres want this at his funeral?
He spent a lot of time at war. There's nothing about war in there at all.
Nothing about war. Nothing about war. It's about forgiveness. It's about being forgiven. It's about being self-aware, right? What else?
A lot of humility, that even though he was such a righteous man, he recognizes that he needs the same kind of forgiveness and comfort as anyone else.
And he was a very humble man. You know, as good leaders, as we know about good leaders, they're humble. Say it.
What? It speaks about redemption here. Act for your sake, not ours. Welcome our prayer with love. Hear our voice, treat us with compassion.
It sounds like redemption. We're looking for redemption. What else? And peace. Anybody else? So, let's think about this. Shimon Peres was smart. Really smart guy. Was this, and knowing full well that there would be a lot of people at his funeral. He knew that. Well, we know that Mahmoud Abbas came to the funeral. Here's the challenge. Was this not for him? He fought his entire life for a peace that he never saw. And maybe his last message to the world was to hear our prayer. That to allow his legacy to live on. He said it in his words in 1947. We're going to fight, and you better win if you're going to fight. But never miss an opportunity for what? To find that peace. Because ultimately, you don't want to have to fight. If you're going to fight, he knew. He was a warrior. You win. But never miss an opportunity. And maybe for the world and for all of us, all Jews around the world who are about to enter into the High Holy Days, Enough fighting. Use the metaphor for ourselves. Stop fighting. We don't want to fight if we don't have to. But in our own lives, let's try to find that shlemut, that wholeness, for each of us. And in that way, the Jewish dream will come true. That we'll find that peace in our hearts and our souls and be able to move into this next year of 5777 and win. Like the 777s of the jackpot. Let us win and find that sense of peace. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be God's will. And let us say, Amen.